Welcome back. We know that our community suffered because of the deadly holiday blizzard. Lives were lost all across western New York, and the costs, they're crippling to local governments.
Now our two U.S. senators say they have our backs. As Channel 2's Ron Plants reports, they've pledged to get Washington to give us the help we need.
Blizzards qualify, hurricanes qualify, floods qualify. You got to reach the 36.5 threshold.
That's $36.5 million in qualified blizzard damage and cost, which the state of New York must submit to FEMA and the White House. But also, what about the November lake effect blast, which also paralyzed the South towns under 6 feet or more?
The head of FEMA is actually somebody from New York, and I've worked with her closely. We're going to do everything we can to get as much money as we can. I don't know if they'll allow folding in, but if that'll help us there, we may not need it. I think we'll reach the 36.5 without it, but we're going to fight for the money for both storms.
Senator Gillibrand, also flanked by the Erie County executive and Buffalo's mayor, says it's a strong case.
Seeing how an emergency response system can get crippled so quickly because of whiteout conditions. We saw how snow removal was so difficult.
However, Schumer acknowledges potential D.C. delays, even after President Biden already approved the initial $5 million emergency declaration request from Governor Hochul.
You have to submit very detailed analysis, and sometimes the bureaucrats take too long.
And what could be covered? Storm-battered municipal equipment, even broken fire hydrants?
All of that would be covered by the FEMA Major Disaster Declaration.
Finally, if other states push back.
And California's come back many more times. They've had many more fires.
And you're going to see to that?
Yes, as Majority Leader, my job is to do everything I can for New York, and so far, so good.
What's not so good, the 1988 Stafford Act, requiring a 25% match for any federal disaster funding from local governments. And Gillibrand worries they could get tapped out. So some talk about changing that match to lighten the local cost load, if you will. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.